Welcome to Norway's winter wonderland, unveiling the magic of the frozen north. Ever puzzled over how Norway, a nation cocooned in snowfall and darkness for several months, prospers in the harsh winter? Picture a landscape where the sun barely manages to rise above the horizon for weeks at a stretch, where the cold is so biting it has the power to freeze your breath, and where the surroundings are masked under a heavy layer of snow for an extended period. This ethereal place is none other than Norway, a country that endures of the fiercest winter conditions globally. Nonetheless, despite the extensive hours of darkness and the bone-chilling temperatures, life in Norway doesn't come to a grinding halt. On the contrary, this robust land and its inhabitants have adapted in exceptional ways to not just endure, but to prosper in these frosty conditions. Intrigued? Well, you should be, because we're just about to set off on an expedition, an exploration into the core of Norway's winter. Now let's dive into the heart of Norway's winter to reveal the mysteries of daily life in this icy wonderland. In Norway, winter means longer nights and shorter days, but do Norwegians dread the dark? Far from it. When the sun dips below the horizon, Norway doesn't plunge into despair. Instead, they welcome the dark like an old friend. The Norwegians have a unique perspective on this, seeing the darkness as an ally, rather than an enemy. You see, they've mastered the art of turning the ordinary into the extraordinary, a concept beautifully encapsulated in the Norwegian tradition of koselig. Picture this: a warm, cozy atmosphere indoors with flickering candlelight casting gentle shadows on the walls. The soft hum of conversations, the rustling of pages being turned, and the clinking of dishes being shared. This is koselig in essence, the creation of a warm, comforting haven against the biting cold and the looming darkness outside. As the darkness envelops the landscape, Norwegians find delight in the simplest of activities. They might be huddled up with a good book, the words dancing off the pages and into their hearts. Or perhaps they're engrossed in a friendly board game, the stakes high, but the laughter higher. Mealtimes become events in themselves, savored over warm, hearty dishes that not only fill the stomach, but also warm the soul. These are not just meals, they're memories being made, stories being shared, and bonds being strengthened. The darkness also provides a canvas for the spectacular northern lights to paint their mesmerizing dance, a sight that humbles and inspires, reminding Norwegians of the beauty that lurks in the shadows. So you see, for Norwegians, the dark is not something to be feared or shunned. It's an opportunity to slow down, to appreciate the little things, to connect with loved ones, and to truly live in the moment. In Norway, darkness doesn't equate to dread, but an opportunity to slow down and enjoy the moment. Before we dive into the magic of Norway's outdoor life, let's take a moment to appreciate the power of community. If you're enjoying this journey through Norway's winter, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Your engagement helps us continue to bring you these fascinating insights from around the world. Have you ever experienced a winter like the one in Norway? Or perhaps you have your own unique winter traditions? We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Sharing your experiences not only connects us all but also adds to the richness of our global community. If you're new here or haven't yet subscribed, now's the time. Click on the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon to ensure you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. We have a lot more exciting content lined up for you, and we wouldn't want you to miss a thing. Now, let's dive back into our exploration of Norway's winter, where we'll discover how Norwegians transform the great outdoors into a winter wonderland. Despite the biting cold, Norwegians have a saying: there's no bad weather, only bad clothes. In the heart of winter, while the rest of the world hibernates, Norwegians are just beginning to come alive. The outdoors beckons with a myriad of activities waiting to be explored. While the temperatures may drop below freezing, the spirit of adventure never cools down. Skiing, a quintessential Norwegian pastime, is more than a sport. It's a way of life. As the first snowflakes of winter fall, the landscape transforms into a skier's paradise. From cross-country trails weaving through pine forests to exhilarating downhill slopes, skiing is a celebration of winter, a dance with the snow. And then there's ice fishing, a pastime that is as much about patience and tranquility as it is about the thrill of the catch. Picture this: sitting on a frozen lake, bundled up in warm clothes, the stillness of the landscape interrupted only by the occasional tug on the line. The satisfaction of pulling a fish from the icy depths is a moment of triumph against the elements. Dog sledding, another popular winter activity, paints a different picture altogether. Imagine a team of eager huskies, their breath fogging in the cold air, ready to dash across the snow-covered landscape. The exhilaration of gliding over frozen terrain, guided by the steady rhythm of the dogs, is a testament to the bond between humans and their faithful companions. But the magic of outdoor life in Norway is not just about the activities, it's also about dressing the part. Staying warm and dry is crucial, and Norwegians have mastered the art of layering. Woolen layers trap body heat, waterproof outerwear shields against snow and wind, and insulated boots keep toes toasty. It's a practical yet stylish approach to embracing winter. For Norwegians, winter is not a hindrance but a playground where every snowflake holds the promise of adventure. Norway's winter is not all about survival, it's also about celebrations and traditions. As the snow blankets the landscape, Norwegians find warmth in their rich array of winter festivals. These celebrations are not only about embracing the cold, but also about fostering a sense of community, keeping traditions alive, and creating lasting memories. Let's begin with the Christmas markets, locally known as julemarkeder. They spring up across the country, transforming city squares into winter wonderlands. These markets are a delight to the senses. Imagine the scent of mulled wine wafting through the air, the sight of beautifully crafted ornaments, and the sound of carols echoing in the crisp winter air. It's a place where friends meet, families gather, and the spirit of Christmas truly comes to life. Next on our festive journey is St. Lucia's Day, celebrated on the 13th of December. This festival of lights, originating from Sweden, has found a beloved place in Norwegian hearts. On this day, processions of children, led by a girl dressed as St. Lucia wearing a white robe and a crown of candles, walk through schools and kindergartens, bringing light to the darkest month of the year. It's a heartwarming sight that fills the air with hope and anticipation for the coming holidays. Last but not least, we have the Sami National Day on the 6th of February. This day honors the indigenous Sami people of Norway, celebrating their culture, language, and history. With vibrant parades, traditional joik singing, and reindeer races, it's a day filled with pride and respect for the Sami heritage. Each of these festivals has its unique charm, yet they all share a common thread. They bring people together, fostering a sense of community and belonging. They illuminate the long winter nights, turning them into a canvas of joy, warmth, and togetherness. These festivals light up the winter darkness, making it a time of joy and unity. So, what have we learned about Norway's winter? Let's take a moment to look back and summarize the fascinating journey we've taken today. We've uncovered the mystery of the Norwegian winter, a season that, while seemingly harsh and unforgiving, is in fact filled with warmth, joy, and an extraordinary embrace of life. We began by delving into the darkness that descends upon Norway during the winter months. Rather than recoiling from this darkness, Norwegians embrace it. They view it as a time of tranquility, a chance to slow down and appreciate the beauty and simplicity. It's a period where the northern lights dance across the sky, painting a breathtaking picture that serves as a nightly reminder of nature's awe-inspiring power. Next, we explored how Norwegians bring life to the great outdoors during winter. Despite the freezing temperatures, they bundle up and head out to ski, ice fish, and even swim in the icy waters. The winter landscape becomes their playground, a vast expanse of snow-covered hills and frozen lakes that offer endless opportunities for fun and adventure. We also learned about the many festivals and traditions that light up the winter season. From the magical St. Lucia's Day, where children dressed in white robes bring light and song into the dark, to the lively winter jazz festival that fills the air with music, Norwegians know how to celebrate life even in the coldest months. These traditions not only break the monotony of winter but also deepen the sense of community and shared joy. In our journey through Norway's winter, we've seen that it's not just about survival but about thriving in the face of adversity. It's about finding joy in the simple things like a cup of hot cocoa after a day of skiing or the sight of the northern lights dancing across the sky. It's about celebrating life with loved ones, whether it's through a winter festival or a simple family dinner. Norway's winter is a testament to the resilience and spirit of its people. It's a season that, rather than being feared, is celebrated with warmth, joy, and a deep appreciation for life. The lessons we can learn from the way Norwegians embrace winter are many. Perhaps the most important is this: life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but about learning to dance in the snow. In the heart of Norway's winter, we find not just survival, but a celebration of life in its most authentic form. A life that thrives amidst the snow and darkness, revealing a resilience and joy that is truly inspiring. Wow, What a journey we've been on together. We hope you enjoyed this in-depth look at Norway's winter and found it as inspiring as we did. If you did, we'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and leave us a comment. We're always eager to hear what you think and any suggestions for future adventures you'd like us to embark on. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to get notifications. This way, you won't miss out on any of our upcoming journeys as we continue to explore the fascinating world around us. Once again, thank you for joining us on this journey through the magical winter of Norway. Remember, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the snow. Stay